Man, this was easy. Who really thought the Chiefs are going to lose against the Dolphins? I mean, who really thought that Miami even had a chance? These Buffalo guys, they are cooked. Rest up. Get 2 extra days of rest. Chiefs will be ready to go. They can't make it up. They're really at a major disadvantage. I mean, it's pretty cold out there. I see some people wanted this game to be postponed, but that's just life. Life goes on. You can't postpone the game too much. You can't decrease the quality of the game where it ends up being like a Thursday game. I mean, you don't want to push back the Super Bowl. You just got to man up and play the game or pay millions of dollars. Suck it up and play. I don't know why. But here, another roughing call. Patrick Mahomes gets an easy call. I mean, these guys get 2 more days of rest. Chiefs are at a major advantage. They're easily going to be through to the conference title week. They've already won in the divisional round. It's very laughable. The Chiefs going to make it to 6 straight conference championship games. Here we are. Stupid penalty. Can't push the golden boy of the league. These guys didn't stand a chance in that cold. They're not used to it in Miami. If the Chiefs can handle this weather, I mean, Buffalo is going to be nothing. They can play in negative degrees. The weather won't make a difference. Just Kansas City's at a major advantage. This team is going to have much more rest compared to the Buffalo Bills. If you're the Buffalo Bills, you want to blow out the Steelers and start pulling out some starters in the fourth quarter if you're Buffalo. I mean, it was just very easy. Obviously, the NFL wanted the Chiefs against the Bills. That was a given. So for that to happen, didn't matter who won the Houston-Cleveland game. Just Steelers don't stand the chance. Dolphins don't stand the chance. People still watch because it's football, because it's a weekend, but this is a mediocre Miami team. Now they're going to say, oh, they play a real team. It's not a mediocre Miami team. I guarantee you that's what they're about to say about the Chiefs. Here they come. Here they come. I don't know how Lamar Jackson gets ready for Patrick Mahomes playing against the garbage Texans. I don't know. How does he get ready? I just cannot see it for Lamar Jackson. Want to smoke some weed there?
I got to get ready for bed for work tomorrow.
I understand.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, that works. If not tomorrow night, then okay, do Monday night?
Yeah, Monday night works.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Here it is. If the crybaby is predicting the Bills next week because they hate the Chiefs, they're going to blame it. They're going to claim Roger Goodell is helping Kansas City. Why did they postpone the Chiefs Dolphins game? Why'd you postpone the Buffalo game? Why'd you have to play with short rest? Roger Goodell wants Patrick Mahomes to win the Super Bowl. Oh, my God. I guarantee that's what the crybabies are saying. They're saying that it's rigged. Well, I'm pretty much already saying it, but I'm not whining because it's just a given that the Bills are going to lose the game next week. Just watch. Watch Buffalo lose the game. They're going to lose. They've already lost. Can't hit the golden boy of the NFL. Can't. That's bad. Miami's a soft team. They're a complete joke. These guys got to suck it up and play the game. Now they're playing a game when the West Coast is at work. It's like big losers NFL. Like, what are you people doing? People need to be fired. You guys played the Ice Bowl. That was even worse than everything that's being played under this week. They suck it up and they played football. That's what they did. Nobody on that team in 1967 is going to be crying about how it's very unsafe to play. These guys played millions of dollars. You're not stuck at Iraq or Afghanistan for years. It's like you have to suck it up and play. These guys, they're very cold winters over there too, over at the Middle East. It's very cold winters when you're in the desert. So these guys have to deal with it every single day, every single week, every single month while they're deployed over there. It's like you guys need to suck it up and play. But obviously, the Bills are at a major disadvantage, and I don't know how many people are going to cry about it. But it's certainly true. Certainly true. Everybody knows it's going to be a unique atmosphere. Lions haven't hosted the playoff game. This team, they don't want to be out there, Miami Dolphins. Since 1957, the last time it was a championship was the Lions played north of the city in Pontiac, Michigan. Bobby Lane? Time to see Bobby Lane. You got that. These guys are already warmed up. This game was 23-7. It was the score line of Super Bowl IV. Chiefs beat the Vikings 23-7. So that's what I've kind of observed with this game. But it still could be effective. And this guy is a big part of it. We talked about how he runs angry. They've been physical up front. He can run angry. It's pro wrestling. This is what it is. Bills don't have a chance. They have zero chance. 6 straight AFC title games, 6-0 divisional round. It's all about the 6. It's about the connection to the state of Texas, to the Texas Rangers, the way how the Texans scored 45 points. 4-0 against Lamar. Tua is already statistically terrible playing in cold weather, even before this game. Yeah, these guys can't handle it. How did they even score a touchdown? I bet that'd be a scripted touchdown for Tyreek Hill. Nothing outside of that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now Mike McDaniel's 0 for 2. I think he lost to the Bills last year, did he? It was just unrealistic. Tyreek Hill was going to score a touchdown. He's going to score one, but didn't mean he was going to win the game for them. It was just going to score a touchdown, a scripted touchdown. They get themselves in the third manageable. I would anticipate some pressure and man-to-man coverage from Spags. Tua's got to get the ball out of his hand quickly. Chiefs may score another touchdown for the end of the game. Yeah, the game is at 33 combined points right now. Patrick is Camacho at 33. So basically, does the game end with 33 combined points, or does Kansas City score 33 points? Yeah, Bills are poverty, man. They are not winning anything. They lost the AFC Championship game, a 62-point game, 38-24, because they're not winning anything until Super Bowl 62. There were 62 combined points in the 2020 AFC Championship game. At 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, temperature is not forecasted to get above zero at all tomorrow in Kansas City.
Freezing the Midwest. Third down, two and toss. Waddle. Got it. So Waddle, check it. It's Wilson. Cedric Wilson on the side brings it in. It's a first down.
Look at Tua in the long sleeves, man. This guy's cooked. Stroud isn't the golden boy. I mean, he's just another quarterback in the NFL. That's all it is. He's just another star player. Now Stroud and Lawrence have won playoff games, so they kind of have that divisional rivalry kind of all set up in the AFC South. The Titans are a dumpster fire without Mike Vrabel. The Chiefs are just going to play prevent. These guys are going to get ready for Buffalo. Cowboys won Super Bowl 30. The Chiefs are going to prove the 3-0 in the playoffs against the Bills with Patrick Mahomes as quarterback. Cowboys is 30. The Rams is 30. 3 for 3 for Patrick against the Bills. 33 is dead on. 6-0 the divisional round. Mahomes with the win. Starting to add up. Chiefs are a lock. They're a lock to win. Much of Buffalo Bills have to do with Mahomes' divisional record. His 39th win on the road. Scripted. New York. Your Steelers don't have a chance tomorrow, Todd. NFL wants the rematch. They want a Kansas City. How they gonna whip it? These guys in Buffalo. They don't lose to them every year. Buffalo didn't play the Chiefs last year. They don't lose to them every year. They don't.
That sideline, get a first down at around 25-yard line. So I don't know if you had that in the game plan tonight. Two are running for 2 of Miami's 9 first downs.
How do the Chiefs have a mediocre offense? They have Patrick Mahomes. Have you seen the Patriots go to Super Bowls with undrafted wide receivers? I mean, what are you watching? I've seen Tom Brady make it to Super Bowls with undrafted wide receivers. They can easily script this team into the Super Bowl. And Mahomes going for the 40th win on the road at the Ravens. That's what Roger Goodell has. That's what he's got.
This is Tyreek. He's the inside most receiver on the right-hand side.
Yeah, Chiefs whine about the refs. They'll give the Golden Boy. They're about to say, "Oh, Golden Boy wins the Super Bowl," and then the psyop is there. Dallas Cowboys going to be in there. Dallas Cowboys are the real winner because of the Tom Brady angle. The quarterback that beat Tom Brady is going to win the Super Bowl this year. Dallas Cowboys. Happy anniversary, Dallas Cowboys. Wow.
So assuming it is judged as such, it'll be Miami ball at the spot and win out of bounds.
What a killer.
Clock keeps running.
Chris Jones in the middle of the defense.
He's thinking of challenging, saying it was a forward pass and then tip to go backwards. Terry McCauley, bring you in.
Yeah, Mike, it is a forward pass. You can see it hit number 74's head right in front of the quarterback right after he releases it. So this is forward. If it touches him beyond the release point, it's forward no matter where it goes after that.
Even though your guy heads it back the other way, it's still forward.
Correct.
One thing that's pretty noticeable.
Mahomes and Lamar Jackson.
They're pinning their ears back. But Carlotta was almost killed. I can believe.
I mean, how does the Texans get you ready for the Chiefs? These guys are good. The Texans. That game is a lock. Why even watch? That's the first game on Saturday, Sunday. That's easily the first game. Just get that game over with. Why do I need to watch the Ravens destroy the Texans? This is a mediocre team. I would much rather see the Browns in there. Ravens easily by double digits. I hype these guys up before they go up against the Chiefs.
Pretty fortunate hit his helmet.
See Brad Rogers on the communication before he opens
After
flight
review, the ball was going forward and hit the
Inside, Josh Allen's a loser.
even though it did go out of bounds backward.
He'll probably lose his 36th game against Andy Reid. Reid is Gamache 36.
Terry, just those alternate officials, I mentioned that. That's an important part of what goes on here in the postseason as well. And I know one that
It's all about the Freemasons, the 13th win for the Chiefs. The 13th matchup between the Ravens and the Chiefs. It all connects to the next NFC winner. Since at LA Gamache 13. The 13 is going to be very significant.
How much more icy it is down at this end of the field, as if the mountain isn't tall enough for the Dolphins here.
It's pretty tall.
I think it's the first Chiefs-Bills game over at Buffalo. I think if my memory serves me correct. Why do they play at Kansas City every single year?
Duffy was shot out of a cannon. Tua had his eyes down the field, and he wants to kick it wide to his best player. Duffy all over it. Big physical hit. Fourth and extra long for Miami. The mountain is really steep.
Remember, Josh Allen played for the Wyoming Cowboys. A Cowboys quarterback. That's why they go 3-0. It not only connects to the Dallas Cowboys, it connects to Josh Allen being the Wyoming Cowboys quarterback. Got to stick with the ritual of Norma Hunt, 6'4", her death, 85 years of age. The 8-5 for the Chiefs over the Ravens, then the 8-5 for the Cowboys over the Chiefs. It's all about Norma Hunt and her death.
Yeah, Mike, this is the Kansas City Chiefs we're used to seeing by January. I haven't seen it for the entirety of the season.
And Josh Allen, they'll just beat him by the time that Super Bowl 62 comes, because that's the year, Super Bowl 62. I think there are 62 points when Tyreek Hill scored the touchdown before the Bills went up ahead with 13 seconds left. That was a 13-second game. Now the Chiefs win the 13th game against the Buffalo Bills. Which guy is going to win, is going to go for another Super Bowl ring? This is the Super Bowl winner matchup between the coaches Andy Reid and John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh's looking to win his second ring. Andy Reid has a second ring. It's a matchup of Super Bowl winning coaches. It's about the coaching matchup as much as it is between the two-time Super Bowl winner against the two-time league MVP. He'll easily turn into white Michael Vick anytime the NFL asks him to turn into white Michael Vick. He did so in week 1. He did so during the first 6, 7, however many weeks, 12 weeks. He'll revert back to his same self in the very next game after the Kansas City Chiefs shut down the high-powered Miami offense.
Yes, really impressive. What CJ Stroud has done down there.
There'll be a lot of crying next week because it's entertainment. It's a soap opera. Kansas City Chiefs have to win. That's the bottom line. Because old Taylor Swift has to be on the TV conference title week. It's funny because Taylor is Camacho 28. And AFC title games are on January 28th. So she has to be on the big screen January 28th. We don't care about those Bills there. They have another day. This ain't their day just yet. Well, you may not care about them, but the public sure as hell does. They either love or hate the Kansas City Chiefs. They absolutely care about the Kansas City Chiefs.
We saw Taylor Swift singing there after this play. Tell you something funny. Trying to figure out what was going on.
The arrow, the rockets launched into Hamas. That's Kansas City Chiefs. That's the symbology with the Kansas City Chiefs.
So, timeout taken by Mike McDaniel that far side with 5:27 to go. So I'm not exactly sure of the stadium where Taylor Swift sits, right? Because we're just sitting here watching the game. So, and there she see Trevor. So the last quarter and a half, there were people up here, and I'm like, man, they must.
Travis Kelce picked number 63. Cowboys go 6-3 in the Super Bowl.
And then 10 minutes ago, I was like, hey, dummy, we're taking a picture of Taylor.
Yeah, the worst part is I've been waiting the whole time.
So if we do this, we just take our camera out, we're cutting it into.
If you're telling me Bills are going to win, then go bet on it. I dare you. Go bet on it. If you're serious about it, go bet on Buffalo to win the Super Bowl, to win the conference. If you're very serious about it, go bet on it.
Unless the Steelers can help them out, they'll be off the Orchard Park. But you don't have this team in this playoff game.
I've just been so impressed with their team and their evolution.
That's more people to watch football. They don't watch football without Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce. That's more ratings for the NFL. This is what it comes down to at the end of the day. They want to bring in these non-football fans who only care because Taylor Swift is there. NFL is all about the viewership. Definitely great for the 32 individual shareholder clubs out there to feature Taylor in the conference title game. Yeah. I don't care about Taylor Swift. Other people do. I don't know why you think that means that I care about Taylor Swift. It's rigged for ratings, bud. NFL wants as many people watching as they can. Football fans will watch regardless. So they're going to bring in the Swifties. Instead of shopping, they're watching football at the bar. I think it's good for local businesses to have the Kelce's and the Taylor Swift deep into the playoffs. It's great for the bar owners because that's a bigger customer base. You bring in the Taylor Swift screaming girls at the bar. Yeah, Travis, yeah. Everybody wins, not just the owners, but the bar owners as well. That's what it comes down to.
When Miami rushed forward, they didn't even get close to Mahomes, so they had no choice, I think, but the pressure, bring the blitzes like Devin's talking about. And the most impressive thing is
people are mad. They're disgusted. They can be so disgusted if the Kansas City Chiefs win next week. They'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, it's the week Buffalo wins. Bills get slaughtered because they're about to go extinct. They get slaughtered. They were saved by conservationist groups, but the slaughter of the bill has to continue. They have to lose as much hope as they can. I literally there was like under 100 Buffalo left until whatever was left, they saved them. So the Buffaloes have to almost face extinction. Have to continue to lose and fall further and further behind from competing.
Enjoying the story they'll have to tell. Create some atmosphere at the fourth oldest playoff game in NFL history. 4 below and kick were somewhere around 8 below, 9 below.
I like to I like to construct a table of just every team's individual record in each round of the playoffs. So wild card, divisional, conference title, all that good stuff. that's probably the next project I have is what's the overall record in each round in the playoffs for each team? What's the home record there and the divisional and the conference title, this and that? Because I believe the divisional record is going to have to be significant in a very big way.
This week, and the prevailing theme was you have to embrace this. You got to be mentally tough enough to embrace this atmosphere.
Embrace the atmosphere. Be mentally tough.
That this Kansas City Chiefs team has embraced it, and they've attacked defense and really throughout on defense. It's been awfully impressive.
Tua restarted Waddle's motion.
I mean, Lamar against Patrick Mahomes. I can't wait for the Chiefs and the Ravens. I can't wait for that. What was it, 35-36 the last game? Yeah, because that's your 35th quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Remember this. Mahomes on the first drive went 3 of 5 with 30 passing yards in the first drive when he scored the touchdown. 35th quarterback to win the Super Bowl, obviously, is Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys win their first Super Bowl in Super Bowl 30. He had 30 passing yards after the first drive of this game. Dallas Texans is 33. Do they score the 33rd points? We'll find out. We'll find out. Or a game could end 26-10, like Nevada being the 36th state.
Miami offense just has not been able to convert the third downs. Karlaftis there on that stop. 1 of 10 on third down tonight.
How the Lakers do it?
They're just a different team when they leave their building. They're so fast outside, so fast.
There's no goat King LeBron James, just like last year. Almost win game. Why you not playing? Almost win game. King LeBron James already knows he's in the playoffs. Everybody knows it. They already know what's happening. That's why he's sitting out. Why not playing? Almost win game. His goat King LeBron James already know what's gonna go down. He already knows he's already in the playoffs, so he knows he can rest this game. He already knows the script is in to make the playoffs. There's no sense of urgency, whatever, to play some meaningless regular season game. So go, LeBron James. Take all the sweet good time. Just get back to action at your best form as can be. Sit out. Go, LeBron James.
Running out of time, Mike. Can't move the ball fast enough to stay in this game.
Hey, it'd be a great team spirit to get the victory without Go LeBron James, to understand, to go up against a very good Utah Jazz team, to win without Go LeBron James. You start to understand what it takes to win and not being overly compliant on Go LeBron James. McDaniel's not all that. I mean, these guys didn't have a chance. How many people really thought Miami was going to win the game? 0-2 in the playoffs, too. Is he going to be like 1-3 or something? Probably.
Obviously, a disappointing day for Tua and this whole plan.
And no one wanted to see the Dolphins get slaughtered by the Ravens again. Did you and I want to see the Dolphins get slaughtered by Baltimore again? Nobody wanted to see that. It was obvious Miami had to lose. So nobody wants to see them get slaughtered again. And then we see the Bills and the Chiefs in the next round of the playoffs. AFC's already set. AFC is just easy. Andy Reid falls to 2-3 in the Super Bowl when he loses the Super Bowl at Las Vegas. He falls to 2-3 in the Super Bowl. Las Vegas is Camacho 23. Ravens fall to 2-3 in the AFC title game. Ravens have zero chance. Las Vegas wins. Y'all win. Ravens fall to 2-3. These guys are cooked to the core. They cooked.
And coming into this, it kind of reminded me of the same thing. Can they handle these conditions?
Who jumped?
Will it be a different game?
Someone jumped? I guess not. I thought someone did.
Beautiful throw on fourth down there. Another conversion on fourth down, and Waddle comes up with the catch, the 44-yard line.
And this is
Okay,
when
it doesn't end there.
throughout the game,
McCarthy
he lines up
is going to improve to 2-3 in the NFC Championship game.
probably too little, too late.
His last NFC Championship victory was on the 23rd day of 2011.
And then you got Helen,
2011.
got away with one.
Mike McCarthy, on the day that he won the last time he won a conference title game on a 13-day, was a 10-1 day. This event is, of course, connected to the Dallas Cowboys' 64-year anniversary because Mike McCarthy's next conference title victory is on a 10-1 day numerology as well. Because 28 is 10 and 10 is 1. 2024 obviously is an 8-year. So it is easy. If you understand numerology, you're never ever gonna lose. Ever. Because that's 10-1. Mike McCarthy gets the victory again. But it don't stop there. Why is Andy Reid losing the Super Bowl to fall to 2-3? Because of Mr. Patrick LaVon Mahomes in his birthday. Because 17 is 8 and 24. That's your 6th year. So it's pretty easy to see that Patrick Mahomes, 23-5, he's going to lose the Super Bowl. His coach is going to fall to 2-3 in the Super Bowl. A 23-5 life path is going to drop the Ravens to 2-3 in the conference title game. With numerology, you cannot go wrong whatsoever.
He's out of the tackle box. Brad Rodgers made that signal right away. And the defendant comes up with the grab.
I'll tell you what, Steve Spagnuolo is relentless. Corner blitz one more time. He's bringing linebackers. He's bringing everybody. They don't have enough. Tua feels it, running for his life.
Tua sucks. Stay on the ground. You suck, Tua.
You go across the street to a baseball game, you bring your glove, you think you may catch
Trash. You can't play football. Stay down over there. I like the 33 points. I like it a lot. Dallas Texans just come out your 33. That's your Dallas Texan tribute.
4th and 10. Tua goes inside line. Tyreek Hill. Out of bounds. Incomplete. And the Chiefs will take over 344.
So again, the Dolphins, it was easier to fall 11-7. I think Buffalo Bills is Camacho behind 17, so it was pretty much a given. They're telling you they're going to lose the game today, and then Houston's going to fall 11-8. It's obviously a lock. Obviously, the public's going to get slaughtered on the 28th. 28's the wealth number. Texas, one of the wealthiest states out there. I think Tiger and Elon are born on the 28th day of the year. Lamar Jackson under 18, he's just gonna fall to 11-8.
3:40 to go, and Pacheco spins and rolls.
Game ends with 33 points. Glendale 33, Patrick 33.
Timeout taken by Miami.
Story of the game.
To this looks tonight.
Yeah, well for Brimley right there.
This game.
Are you lunatics without a shirt? Y'all better not be in the hospital. I'm just saying.
23-41. 6:62. Touchdown to that man. Rice.
Where is this guy from Florida, Rasheed Rice? You have to wonder.
I thought the plan was vast.
Okay, he's from Texas. The Texas guy scores the first touchdown. He's from North Richlands Hills. Where is that? I don't know where Tarrant County is at. Talk about this wide receiver, the Kansas City Chiefs. No, it's North Texas, it looks like. But still, state of Texas, Dallas Texans. The first touchdown scorers from the state of Texas. I like that connection to the Dallas Cowboys a lot. Game's gonna end at 33 points. Got everything to do with the Cowboys, Texas, the Cowboys, Chiefs. We be talking about right here, folks. Yeah, ain't nothing. Yeah, ain't nothing. No Buffalo Bills. No 49ers. All of you teams up there. You Philadelphia Eagles. Are we them boys? Are we them boys? Everybody? Are we them boys? Are we them boys? Come on now. Come on now. Are we them boys? The Dallas Cowboys. Man on here, the Dallas Cowboys. Are we them boys, folks? Are we them boys? Are we there? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to rumble? And go! The Dallas Cowboys! Are you ready for this? Easy ain't here tonight. You ready for this? How about that? How about that?
What they've done and haven't done really after their terrific start at playing the Buccaneers.
You know, I could celebrate their demise. Started the season 10-1. Go to the Super Bowl last
Which
year.
Thanksgiving was it where they said, "Are you ready to rumble?" It was last year, a couple years ago. I think that was the Raiders and the Cowboys. Yep, right, yep. They really approached just like wrestling. Yep. That was like the biggest "what the hell was that" I've ever seen.
See, we had warning here in Kansas City before 2nd and 10, and needless to say,
It's about them boys! It's about the Cowboys! The Dallas Cowboys! Are we the Cowboys yet, folks? The Dallas Cowboys, you ready for the Super Bowl?
you see a lot of folks with ski goggles with this little
Are we ready for the Super Bowl? The Dallas Cowboys! Are we ready for this? Tell me, are we ready for this? The Dallas Cowboys are about to shock the world. The Dallas Cowboys are ready to shock the entire planet. They better be ready for this. They better be ready for this. They better be ready.
everybody up here. Again, this is comfortable and enjoyable as possible here tonight. As the place empties out, everybody heads for work. We're going to give you Chevrolet postgame on the drive home.
Good call on Usher. Usher's from Dallas. Go King the Bonders sitting out of the game due to injury or load management. Oh, the Lakers losing. Whoa. Relax. It's not a must-win game for these guys. Don't be gay. The North Carolina championship, the greatest championship ever. I can't wait for this. Same exact script, except the end result. All they were doing was building the Nuggets-Lakers rivalry. Now, the King gets the best of 2 out of 3 right here. The February 8th, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that. That'd be 13 days after January 26th, because 5 days left in January, and then your 8 days, February the 8th. That's 13 days after Kobe's that day. So yeah, I can't wait for the Lakers and the Nuggets on February the 8th. The numbers of Gianna 2, Kobe 8, February 8th.
This time, the meeting was part of the game. Landon coming up with a big takeaway.
If there's a name
A lot of scared betas out there. It's all right. Lakers already won the chips. I already know they already did. Yeah, stop being crybaby beta. You got to understand. The last title at Disney World. Next title will be the Magical Marvel Style Championship for the first time since at Disney World. Here we go. That's all I have to say about that. I'm ready to rumble. Are you ready to rumble?
Doesn't matter who went where.
I already know the script.
He came to play tonight.
Gronkowski sure as hell knows the script. He's been predicting. I've been hearing him predict the Dallas Cowboys for the entire year. It's not just today. It's not just whatever I've seen on my Facebook feed, but he's been predicting the Dallas Cowboys all year long. So I know Rob Gronkowski has gotten together with Tom Brady. They understand exactly who's winning the Super Bowl. I know Gronkowski and Brady are in on the script. I know they are. The public are just oblivious. The Cowboys were founded on January 28th. That is the truth. That's the Enlightenment. That's the knowledge. You're not one of these people on January 28th. My theory is if the Ravens and the Niners lose, there'll be a lot of people scrambling on January 29 to get that tax return started damn well. Are they all hungover the next day? Are they still in bed? Whatever. Or they're just crying. Their covers over their face. They crying and depressed that the Dallas Cowboys are in the Grand Super Bowl. Red game, 33 points. Wonder what the end tally of the statistics. Obviously, the Dallas Cowboys receiver, Dalton Schultz, congratulations to Dalton Schultz. He is playing playoff ball into the next round. Number 86 with the big catch to put the Texans up by 10 points at the half. Former Dallas Cowboys tight end Dalton Schultz pretty much giving the Texans that safe cushion to put them up at halftime. It was a Cowboy tight end that scored, a former Dallas Cowboy. I've not forgotten about Dalton Schultz at all. I know he plays for these guys. Okay. And I kind of like how Kansas City Chiefs is 64. They go 6-4 at home. And Patrick Mahomes, he averaged 6.4 yards. These guys with one touchdown. I mean, the 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. That's the Cowboys' last title, Super Bowl 30. We're obviously talking about C.J. Stroud, the youngest quarterback, I think, to win in the postseason. But Patrick Mahomes has 28 touchdowns for the year before traveling to Buffalo. The Dallas Texas is your gematria 28. That 28th touchdown to a wide receiver born at Texas. Well, I wonder what the birthday says about it as well. That 33 points is not coincidental. It means the Chiefs fall to 3-3 in the Super Bowl. So yeah, the key point is of each game, you can pretty much detail it. Who cares about the Lakers? Who cares? It's not even February. It's a meaningless game. That's pretty much what I said all of last year. Yeah, Chiefs lose. Chiefs lose. So let's record it right now. I gotta go check out my channel, see if there's been any other activity. NFL rig Texans, or AKA Chiefs against Cowboys. Yeah. They have 2 more days of rest than the Buffalo Bills. I mean, they have this game easily. The Chiefs have won by 21 points. It is time to get rid of McDermott. That is what needs to happen to make the week pass by before the conference title game. You have to talk about firing McDermott. So I think the Bills are going to get blown out of the water. They're going to look like they were not ready to play again because they were not ready to play last year. Yeah, I think the talk of the week is you have to get rid of the coach. And that's what I think the talk of the week is going to be next week. But Rice. It's about Rice. Obviously, the receiver on 9/11 or the whoever it was, but the winning player on the punt return, I think it was born at Dallas, Texas. We talking about the Bills and the Jets game. So we already make us. And the Bills are cooked and they fried and they all of the above. And these guys get a day off, and then after a full day of recovery, they can watch film of their opponent. It will not surprise me to see people. They're just going to claim Roger Goodell's written for the Chiefs and he's favoring them with the schedule. It's very predictable. Anyway, here goes. recapping the 33 points between the Chiefs and the Dolphins. The scripted game between the Chiefs and the Dolphins. Opening drive, Patrick Mahomes, 3 of 5 passing for 30 passing yards. Cowboys win the first Super Bowl since Super Bowl 30. Cowboys come out to up 30, your first NFC winner since the Rams. The 3 of 5. Prescott, 35th quarterback, win the Super Bowl. He defeated Tom Brady. He's the first winner since Tom Brady's retirement. But remember, the Chiefs came over to Kansas City from Dallas. They used to be the Dallas Texans. Now the game finished with 33 points. The Chiefs face off against the Bills next. The Bills is 33 and Patrick is 33, but it is also Dallas Texans that's Camacho 33. Now, the reason why there was 33 combined points in the game is because the Chiefs will ultimately lose the Super Bowl to fall to 3-3 in the game on a 3-day numerology of February 11. 11 doesn't reduce. It's a master number of an 8-year. It's 21-3. The 3-day numerology. The Chiefs lose their third Super Bowl on a 3-day numerology in the year. That's ultimately what's going to happen. The first receiver to catch the touchdown, the only receiver to catch the touchdown was a Texas native for the Dallas Texans. This is your cue that they are going to go up against the Cowboys in the Super Bowl when it's all said and done. Rashee Rice, 55, Gematria of State Farm Stadium. So here we go. The Chiefs defending the title. Rashee is Gematria 56. The Cowboys won their last title at Tempe, Arizona, or city of Tempe, I should say. Is Gematria 56. Funny how Rice is Gematria 35, 3 of 5 passing in the first quarter. And then Rice is Gematria 26. The Chiefs ended up finishing the game with 26 points. To review, we've correctly predicted the game. The Chiefs 6-4 at home. Mahomes 6.4 yards per passing attempt. Kansas City Chiefs is 64. Mahomes a 10th pick, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. The Dolphins fell to 4-5 away. Miami, Gematria 45. The Chiefs are taking on the Buffalo Bills. There's zero reason to watch the game on Monday. There's absolutely no reason to watch the Bills and the Steelers. It's practically a preseason game. The Super Bowl on February 11th, Tua with 2 sacks for 11 yards lost. The Dolphins followed 11-7 after coming off a game against the Buffalo Bills, and then the Chiefs are up against the Buffalo Bills. But that's your main pointer right there. Rashee Rice with a long of 39 yards in the game. Dallas Cowboys can enter the Super Bowl with 39 playoff wins all time. Their last title in Arizona is last year, 39. 23 completions. He's at 23-5 pass Las Vegas. Gematria 23, 41 passing attempts. Super Bowl is Gematria 41. All very key numbers for Patrick Mahomes when it's all said and done. Overall, another scripted game. What's the time frame from today to the birthday of Rashee Rice? So I would have guessed, hey, this guy could be from Florida, but he's not from Florida. Notice Tua number 13 is playing on the 13th day. That's not a stretch. That actually did happen today. I got to see what 100 is, but 101 days to his birthday. Remember, the Chiefs beat Philadelphia in the Super Bowl. That's my only takeaway from the time span to his birthday. Philadelphia 101. Dallas, Texas is Gematria 28. Patrick Mahomes threw his 28th touchdown to a receiver from the 28th admitted state in the union. I think the Dallas, Texas code is great for, what we talked about with the Texans losing, as the Ravens improved, the Texans fought 11-8. Remember, Dallas, Texas is 132. Same Gematria as Dak Prescott. So will we see some 33s in the Packer game? Maybe, because Freemasons believe in holding the secret occultic knowledge. When you think about G, you think about God, you think about government that the Freemasons own, Well, truly enough, Dallas Texans, Gematria 165, and that same Gematria is Jimmy Johnson. Cowboys finished the year 16-5. But people be so emotional, and that's a very bad thing to be is very emotional. This is going to help out Las Vegas a lot. And you think about the Texans, the Texans won today, the Dallas Texans, the Chiefs are from blah, blah, blah. The Texans end up winning the first playoff game, so this is definitely tied into the Super Bowl in a very big way. The Texans were the first playoff winner. The Texans is same exact gematria as Dak Prescott. So when we talk about the Dallas Texans tribute to the Chiefs winning, to the Texans winning, just today just screams the state of Texas. And all the 33s in this game that we see, it's going to pinpoint to the Kansas City Chiefs ultimately losing to the team base at Dallas, as we've said all along, would be the case. I'm sorry whoever watched the game today. The Chiefs' first 7 points in the first quarter, 2 in the second quarter. That's a basic 79, and then 7 points for the Dolphins, 9 for the Chiefs, or 9 for the Chiefs and 7 for the Dolphins in the second quarter. Dolphins is Camacho 97, the Kansas City Chiefs is Camacho 79. So these guys are cooked. The Bills are cooked the next round. The Chiefs will be playing the Ravens. I think most football fans want to see the Ravens and the Texans. Or the Texans, the Dallas Texans, the Kansas City Chiefs. We be talking about. And most fans want to see the Chiefs and the Ravens if they're not overly emotional and have hatreds and vendettas against any of the other teams out there, including Lamar Jackson, including Patrick Mahomes, including Kelsey, including Swift, including all the lot of these people out there. But here we are. Nail all 4 teams in conference title, all 2 winners of the conference, a winner of the Super Bowl. The garbage round is almost over. We get moving to the real round next week and get the boring game, the Ravens game over the lousy Texans, and then you start moving on to your Cowboys game, and then your Bills Chiefs is the dynamic matchup. Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, this and that. You figure it's going to be on CBS, and then the Rams against the 49ers. I don't think people want to see the loser Detroit Lions in the divisional round. People just go emotional with them, but the Rams Niners is a better game. The Rams Niners is a better game. That was Gold Kinaban doing. I know these guys lost without Gold Kinaban James. They fought a 1-3 or something without Gold Kinaban James. I guess I can't turn on this game. You see, I don't know if you had Peacock or not, but I already do because of English soccer. So I already had the package. So I wasn't any of those people affected. I already had Peacock. I watch the Premier League every week. It's only $5 a month. Okay.
Formed adult lives for 75 years. You're not ready to win. You're ready
I want to know how many of you had the game on Peacock, or you just went with VPN, whatever, all that garbage, which I've no patience with rebuffing the streams anymore. So I'm way past all that VPN stuff. Yeah, Lakers will lose that game. I don't care about some lousy ass game. I can care less. Fuck streaming. You motherfuckers are always fucking ahead of me. I'm not using some gay ass fucking. I'm using the actual freaking paid package. I'm still behind you motherfuckers. How's that possible? They're down by 4, 105, 101. I got 10:08 left on my screen. I can't do that. I know Goat LeBron James is the greatest player ever in the world. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely. Asserting himself here in the early stages of the fourth quarter. Moore with 13 on a 5, make it 6 Lakers in double figures. So no LeBron, let's spread the wealth a little bit tonight. 50% from the field.
We'll see if they do come back. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not ignoring the 33 points. We already know what's going to happen with the Chiefs. They're going to lose the Super Bowl. I could care less if they don't make the Super Bowl. And you go up against Lamar Jackson, you only beat the Texans. Like, it's a joke. Like, obviously, he's not making anything. I don't know why people think LeBron killed Kobe. Kobe killed himself. Y'all being brainwashed. Kobe sacrificed himself because he couldn't let go of the ego. That was his problem. Yeah, we lost again. Why the Lakers lost again? Here we go. I want to be the greatest team ever. This is how we do it.
Did you know that in Arizona, if you don't have the right credit score, the right driving record, or if you're not bundling, you may be overpaying as much as $1,300 per year for your car insurance?
Yeah, Chiefs have scored 111 points. They've allowed 128. They'll be negative 18-point differential in the Super Bowl at Vegas. They're at minus 17 right now. They'll easily be minus 18.
Call us today and see how much you can save. Fred Loy Insurance, celebrating.
I just will be talking about the scripted Super Bowl right now anyways. I already know that's to be the Super Bowl. I don't know why people think these 49ers are going to win on the day the Cowboys had their anniversary, the day they were founded. It's like, you got to let go of these fee-fees for the 49ers and just let go. Let go of that minor team. Let go of that team that hasn't shown that they are the team selected. Let go of it.
100% more plaque for a superior clean. Oral-B, looks like a frog.
Can you take me by the hand? I feel better again. Oh, I feel better.
What if the Lakers go to 21-21 after 42 games? It's very interesting. Very interesting. The Lakers probably lose against the Clippers. When's the 24th win of the year going to happen? I imagine they'll have to enter the Celtics game with 25 wins or 26 or something like that. That'd be February 1st. Hey, that's a Thursday. That's TNT. Okay, we get Chucky. Good. Good. And Chiefs 26-20 win before taking on Buffalo. 26-7 win. Obvious what this is about right there. They'll fall to 3-3 in the Super Bowl. That's the cue. It's pretty obvious. Losing their third Super Bowl in a 3-day normality. Mahomes' only touchdown pass to a receiver born at Texas. Now that had to be scripted. I wonder what touchdown that was. They win their first title in 28 years. So that's the golden ticket right there. I know what the 33 is about in that game. I do. Dolphins, Chiefs, Rice. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Everybody hates Kansas City, but they're great for business. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't include the biggest cold for next week. It's not even the 6-0 against the Buffalo Bills. Mahomes can improve to 13-3 in the playoffs. Las Vegas, Nevada is 133. That's the biggest cold right there of the week. What's the record without Goalkeeper LeBron James for the Lakers? What's the margin of defeat? The net negative and positive for all 4 games without Goalkeeper LeBron James. So they fought a 2-2 without Goalkeeper LeBron James. There are 22 days after the NBA Cup final. Boston's 22. Now they're 2-2 without Goalkeeper LeBron James. He got to finish. Pop it! Pop it! We don't care about some meaningless game anyways. I sure as hell don't care about this game. Why should you care about that game? I just like tuning into these guys. That's all. I could care less if they win or lose this game. I think that ends the day of coverage for the NFL. We've pretty much seen what the 45 points is about. It connects to the Cowboys. It connects Lamar's obviously 45. So that's how that game was scripted. Man, Dolphins blow. Man, they're bad football. Bad football. Only game. If there's such bad football today, then tomorrow's going to be a close game. It's going to be a tight one. Only down 5, but I remain skeptical.
The Raider bench is up in arms about this ball. They're really up in arms. Anthony Davis. Jordan misses the first one, gets his own rebound, tries to put it back up, and then just.
Yeah, they already lost the game. They're not coming back. Maybe they'll wait after a couple possessions. Maybe we'll see what happens.
With 5:37 left, and a coupon in a Laker game is the perfect way to entertain clients. Nothing like a Laker game at Crypto.com. Just deploy around or celebrate any special occasion. Visit Lakers.com/tickets for more info, and you can let the fun begin. Well, Austin Reeves has 5 fouls.
Oh, Reeves got 5 fouls.
Sometimes you gamble and win.
Stay out there. Spin, that's a foul on Sexton.
That's 5 on 6.
Yeah. That's of the silly variety. Could be a foul about 35 feet away from the hoop.
Especially when you already have 4.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got 4 fouls.
They took him out when he had 4.
Yeah. So both Reeves and Sexton go away from elimination. Hayes leans in, doesn't get the roll. Marketing. Marketing with 25. 8 rebounds, 5 assists. George all the way.
Now, this is a problem.
Game over. Game. I don't know. Of course, he gets fouled out before I get done watching. It's over. It's over.
Immediately, future is either Kansas City or Baltimore.
I think I got my tables to work on. I think team divisional rounds and all that good stuff.
It was kind of like.
So let me get to that. Wild card divisional conference records for each team out there, I believe. Let me put together my tables right now. And my stats are going to be better than Wikipedia's. I do the record by round and vice versa. So, yep, let me put together my tables. Have a good night, and we'll be here for Cowboys, Packers tomorrow. It all begins.